Hi everyone, and welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome back if this is a return trip. My name is April, this is the Frugal Planner channel, and you are looking at my spiral notebook for the month of June 2025. I set up the calendar page, marked some things that I knew we had going on for the month, and now I am flipping over to the first week. I want to use this planner to this notebook to kind of show you some different layouts so that you can use and make your own. So the only supplies that I'm really going to be using today is the Crayola super tip markers and then some washi tape that I had. Are these things required? Absolutely not. I think you can get washi tape, like a whole rainbow of washi tape, for under $10 if you want to get into washi tape. And then the Crayola markers are the same. They're under 10 to get. I think it's a 10 pack or 12 pack. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I'm going to take the pink and I'm going to highlight just my headers up here, morning, afternoon, and evening. Then I'm just going to take the yellow and add that in there. I also have my Friction 07 clicker pen. It's a ballpoint and it's erasable. So if you use this pen, just make sure you don't store your notebook anywhere that's warm, because the friction or the heat will delete your writing. And I know that sounds crazy, but it will. So Monday the 2nd, I know I want to mark off down here. I'm just going to put it right in here. Use my handy dandy palette knife. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can use an old gift card, debit card, a ruler. Sky's the limit, just something with a straight edge that you can cut your washi tape with. Now up here, I always push the top instead of the clicker button on the side. So used to it. Up here, I have Monday the 2nd, so I've got morning, afternoon, and evening. All of these are the same size column. So at first, when you start using this layout, it is a little bit confusing because we're so used to seeing morning, afternoon, evening in our vertical planners that are mass produced out there. So if this works for you, for me, it took a little bit to get used to having all of them be the same and just read from left to right and know this is my morning tasks, these are my afternoon tasks, these are my evening tasks. But if you have a very busy day ahead of you and you need a lot of room in your planner, this is a wonderful way to set it up. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to draw a square, a box, if you will. And I am going to say film, the Frugal Planner channel, which is where we're at right now. And then I'm going to go in just a tiny bit. So this goes with this. Whoops, I smudged it. Not a problem. It never ever happened. That's why I do love these pens. Film the Frugal Planner channel and then upload. Edit. And I use DaVinci to edit all of the videos. And then schedule. Another thing I will say about this notebook, it is wide ruled. When I first purchased this one, I didn't pay attention. I'm more of a college ruled kind of girl, but I'm trying to use my stash. That's the goal for 2025, is use all this stuff that I've purchased, because I'm not being very frugal if I just let it go to waste. So the pages in this notebook were super, super thin. Like even a ballpoint pen would bleed through and ghost. So in order to use the notebook, I did glue my pages together. I glued 2 pages together so that it was thicker, so that I didn't have the bleed through and I didn't have the ghosting. So I have half of the amount of paper that I would have had if I didn't glue the pages together. However, I would still have a notebook sitting on my shelf that was empty and unused. So when we talk about frugality and we talk about using what we have, I think that's important too. Like if you have something on hand already, but it's not quite what you prefer, what you need, customize it, make it work for what you need it to work for. I have so many things in my my planner stash that I need to use up before I buy new. And I think that for me is so frugal, like just using what I have rather than going out and spending money on things that I think I need, I must have. That's why I always say, you do not need markers, you do not need pens, you do not need washi tape or stickers, you need paper, pencil. That's it to plan. I should really do a short series on planning with pencils because I love writing with pencils. Oh my gosh, I love pencils. And I know this seems silly that I'm writing hair and makeup on here, but that is something I need to do this morning. So I'm just putting it down. All of this is in checklist form, so I can cross it off or check it off as I go. I have a drawer at work. It's called the snack drawer. And it's in my filing cabinet. And it's for everybody that I work with. They get into the drawer on their own. And it has like chips and jerkies and nuts and candy and all the things that you can imagine, which is why it's called the snack drawer. So I need to pick up an order this morning to refill the snack drawer because this last weekend was our strawberry festival. So there was a parade, people worked overtime. I imagine the snack drawer was probably hit pretty darn hard. Too funny. All right, and then this afternoon, well, let me put this down here. So I'm going to combine a little bit. I had somebody ask me if I could combine work and personal. Absolutely. The kicker with my job is I work for the city. So a lot of the things that I do are confidential, so I don't combine my personal planner with my work planner online, but doesn't mean I can't give you some ideas. So let's do this. Why don't I take the yellow Crayola Super Tip marker, and I am going to go in here and I'm going to do circles. I'm going to do 5 circles there. These are going to be work related because in the afternoon, most of these are going to be work related. So and I don't know if you guys saw my work planner setup in a spiral notebook. Let me grab it. This one is also available on the channel. I did a bunch of different layouts and I kept them very, 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 I need to put markers on my desk so I know when you guys are in view and out of view. All very organized, very functional. There's not a lot of decoration to these. There's a little bit of a strawberry there to mark the strawberry festival, but I didn't color it in or anything. So if you haven't seen this video, I will try to remember to tag it in the cards. But this was the video somebody had said, can you combine your personal life with your work life? And it's like, absolutely, I can do that. So here we are. So check email. Record requests. And this is some of what I do. UCR report, daily log, and merge cases. Now, will I get all of that done this morning? Yeah, if we consider morning being from 8:30 to noon, I will probably get all of that done. That's easy peasy. But then we kind of hop into the afternoon and I'm going to leave some space for some things because there are some things that take me longer to do. So let's put those in. And I'm not necessarily time blocking because we can still check box these. In fact, I'll draw a circle instead of squares. Also, yes, I did paint my nails to match my layouts. I thought you guys would appreciate that. Okay, so afternoon. Expunction, and I'm just gonna draw a line down because those take a bit. And then I'll take a break from that and check my emails. And then I will enter citations. Another thing that takes a little bit of time. And then take a break from citations. I will put in filing. This will be a good time in the afternoon to clean off my desk. I don't know about you. I know, there you go. If I am doing a lot of things and I have a lot of things on my desk, like in front of me, I get overwhelmed. It's almost like a sensation overwhelm. So if I've had a busy day, and I'm pretty sure today's going to be busy because again, we're coming off Strawberry Festival, so lots of things to process. I know I will most likely get sensory overload. So just being able to clean my desk off mid-afternoon, reset, reprioritize, that does a world of good for me. And then I need to do my deposit. And return calls. So you can tell my mornings are much busier than my afternoons. I'm just going to add 2 in here. Perfect. And then popping over here to my evening, we're back to regular like personal stuff. So check boxes. I think I'm going to do barbecued chicken sliders for dinner. It's really just going to depend on how warm the house is. It's supposed to get up to 84 degrees today. Oh, that is the other thing we could put in here. I could actually go right here. Draw a little sunshine. Let me see. I think our low is going to be 55, but I'm not 1,000% sure. 60. Oof. So 88 and a low of 60, which really doesn't give the house much time to cool down before it heats up again. I think it's supposed to be like 78 degrees. No, 72 degrees by 7 o'clock this morning. So we'll have to like shut the house down so that it doesn't, so that it keeps the cool. Keeps the cool. Water all the plants on the deck. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that up here. Water the garden. What else? Take a drink of coffee. Perfect. Oh. Read my new book. I tell you the name of it, but I don't know. I pre-ordered it and I just got notification from Amazon that it is on the truck for delivery today. It's not actually released until tomorrow, so totally stoked about that. So this is what I have so far. I could put... finish off that. That is pretty realistic. This is such a big notebook, sorry. That is pretty realistic to what my day would look like, both personal things and work things. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about this layout. It is, again, very simple. It's very minimal, even with the washi tape. And if you wanted to get a little, you know, more color in here, you could actually block off this whole bottom with washi tape just to give it some oomph. Again, if you are trying to use up your stash as well, feel free. Do you have to buy this if you don't already have it? Absolutely not. This does not make or break a planner, trust me. It does not. And I would encourage you, if you don't have all the things, don't start. Oh my gosh. I will tell you, of all the supplies that I use the most, it is probably the Crayola Super Tip markers, black pen, and a Sharpie marker if I'm going to write over top of washi tape. Like, those are it. And either a spiral notebook or a composition notebook. So if you are new to planning, let me know how you like this layout, if you think it'll work. If you're a seasoned planner, what do you think about this? Do you think it would work for your day as well? I will talk to you all soon in the comments down below. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.